What's going on, everybody? Um, we are doing part 5 of the SpiderMan playthrough.
Mr. Lee will be
What's
here
going on,
soon.
everybody?
I could use a snack.
We are, like I said, we're doing the playthrough, so let's see what we're doing here.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Ooh, hold up. Trying to find a good image to use for my thumbnail here. There we go. Got it. Let's do this. Okay, just gotta keep an eye on that. Done with Snapchat too, guys, so bear with me. Okay. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and try to talk to anybody I can.
Started a mystery novel you might like.
Thanks. I'll check in with you later.
I used to be like, yeah, here we
You
go.
guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Let me go deal with. Actually, hold up. Let me go deal with these dogs real quick, guys. I apologize. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. The dogs here, man, they bark at pretty much anything, and then once they get started, they don't want to stop. Okay. Just replying to some messages real quick, guys. Nothing.
Peter, how are you?
Check down this side.
That aunt of yours is a saint.
You're telling me.
I don't believe there's anybody here that I can talk to, so I'll just go and continue. Okay, Sarah's on that side. Good. Here we go.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Trying to
My
think.
father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it's It could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Not exactly sure why I'm going this way, but okay. Where exactly did I go here? Okay, go out. Good. Right, here we go.
He kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
Now, where did I put my library card?
Let's get out of here. Come on, boys.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little spider work.
Bear with me a second.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's...
Okay, let's see. Spin cycle. My throat, man. That one I gotta have, because I do fall from the top quite a bit. Wait a minute, hold on. Do they have the classic suit here? Hold up. We're out of here. No, that's Stark. Where are you at? There it is. This will be more along the lines of the 1981 Spider-Man. Okay.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Bear with me just a couple more seconds, guys.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
I was sitting here talking that entire time, and apparently the mic was off, I guess. Yeah, so that kind of sucked. I kind of sort of forget
How
what I
does
was
it work?
saying.
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other?
Okay,
It's
then.
Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Okay, what is my
Could do
next
something to help Doc.
research station?
Call
Gotcha.
Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research station. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I'm trying to deal with Snapchat real quick, guys. I apologize. Alright guys, let's see, more research. Okay, sweet. Looks like that's what I'm going to be starting with now, is the research stations.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Best smokestack picture I ever took. Great light on that one. Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station.
Okay, I'm
just
sitting here
stopped the public
talking,
health crisis.
and my mic
Oscorp's
is
gonna have
still
a hard
off,
time
and
arguing
that
it's
kind
not
of sort of
useful.
sucks.
SpiderMan, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I had originally planned on doing all these little side ones first before I do anything else, so hold on. Okay. Go, gadget.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
See, I love doing this type of stuff on here more than I do the actual missions itself. To me, it's more fun doing the sides than anything. Probably the only one who actually ever says that, but I'd rather have like a whole game full of side missions than get regular missions on there. That's pretty boring. Let's see.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine.
Snapchat, guys. I
I need to
apologize.
stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
Okay, let's see.
That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt.
Dude, I really should not have done that. I don't know why it did that. Bro, that's up,
One
man.
down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular...
Mother.
Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone.
Okay, there's that now.
The job's only
Check my
halfway done.
Snapchat one more time.
Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway.
Okay, looks like that's
And
it.
emergency services are safe, which is, also
There we
important.
go. Thank
If the
God.
network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. Zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'll just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
And there we go. Great.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid, so I can
And
store it.
there we go.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Wow, that was easy. Way too easy, honestly.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
My
web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
Finally got that one settled.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
I see it.
It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. If we can get all the plastic, I think it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Let me see, this one's done, research done. There's 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 total. Y'all guys understand how hard it is to convey tone when you're texting somebody? I mean, it is super hard to, like, tell if somebody's being, like, sarcastic or menacing. I say menacing, like, just evil overall or mean. It's, like, so hard to tell.
Hazardous chemicals, and basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. They must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the time
okay, let me get this.
It just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. I've got to find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
Ooh, going this way, let's go.
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. Thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe. Maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
Sweet.
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Okay, that's time for that one. Some of these are easier than I remember, honestly. Like, not gonna lie. Is that the only one here? Yeah. No, we start on this side here.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak the truth. Sometimes I lose. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. You are not safe. None of us are. Try to do some on Sepchat real quick, guys. I apologize. Just bear with me. I really shouldn't be doing this while I'm gaming, but it is what it is, though. Okay, let's do this. Again, I apologize everybody about it just seeming like I'm not doing anything on here. I'm just dealing with Snapchat, guys.
Simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is
let's
accurate,
go.
there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one.
Okay, hold on. There was one back here, was it not? Yeah. Yes, I know. I'm going in like a circle here, but only because it's hard for me to find these little things.
Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so one down.
There's one.
That's a keeper.
There's 2.
And the hatchery. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood SpiderMan.
Okay, that's that one. Now we gotta go to this one here. Bear with me just a second, guys. Okay, now I got a few that I can just do this.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah James.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city.
Okay, here we go.
Entrepreneurs boosted the economy.
Hey, B. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. Pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
Okay, let's go.
Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. We better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Got it. Oh, even better than duct tape. Et voila. all fixed.
Start with the furthest one first.
Got it. Nailed it. Just in time. Just last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now, Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Got all that. Do I want to start all the way up here on the top and work my way back down? Yeah. Come on now. I got about 10 more of those to do, give or take. So, I'm starting up here at the very top, work my way back down, then I do regular main missions again.
Muggers never take a day off. Who wants a picture? SpiderMan!
There we go.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Alright, slow down my momentum, bro. Come on.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Location needs to be a mile. Over.
That's 3 of the 5, I believe.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. How's that feel? You're gonna pay for that.
I hate when I'm having to fight big guys and plastic guns as well. God dang it! Oh, that's it. Okay, like I said, I always hate having to fight big guys and guns, man. Like, give me one, give me the other. I hate fighting both of them. As soon as I dodge one, then the other attacks me.
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Sweet, I gotta prove my side complete, man. Let's go.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
He's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty...
Alright, let's see now.
I've got to break them off before the pressure
Alright
gets
guys, don't forget to give me a like on the video, man. It helps me out a lot.
The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shut should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a SpiderMan vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it...
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't cop...
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. My doppelganger used a fire extinguisher. Might still be around here. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man.
Right? Move it, Spider.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
Spider-Man.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills.
Where'd you learn to fight like that? I told you, I give up.
That's gonna leave a mark. Knocked out. But breathe. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. It's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
This a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black teach at your car dojo. Just wanted to help you spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Starting to downside this.
Hide! I'll finish him off!
You need to tell me twice! Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Got it! Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Attention units, an armed robbery was just reported. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Sleep it off. old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping.
Okay, so I've been talking with the mic off again for a while, it seems like. I apologize about that, guys.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing SpiderBot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other SpiderBot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my SpiderBot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other SpiderBot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
I kind of sort of hate doing this one, dude. I really do, because I can never really tell where the next thing is going to be at.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Okay, come on now.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the SpiderBot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other SpiderBot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission.
Yeah, let's go.
Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could
Oh, got a message.
I got some work to do on these SpiderBots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Cool. That was that one. Next up, this one.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast.
Fast, yep.
I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Here we go.
Got it.
Here we go.
Crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. A quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab. There's no time. Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Not low enough.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that part.
Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
There we go.
And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Okay, let's see. Where's my next one at? Done got everything here. All of it here. Wait, I should have all the... Oh, did not get that. Statue of Liberty. Wait, is that Liberty? No, that is not Liberty. That's Rikers, ain't it? I can't believe I missed this one, dude. For real.
Another low-information Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming SpiderMan was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen...
I believe that's everything as far as... No, I think, hold up. Yeah, pretty sure that's everything now as far as unmarked wise, yeah. Two, three, 4 to go. I'll hit this one, go to this, hit that, up and back down. Actually, no, let me hit this one next.
You're messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
Alright, I'm trying to find a picture of my hair dye the way it used to be. Sending it to a buddy of mine. me see if I can find it. There we go. Found it. Now I gotta do it. Okay. Honestly, forgot I didn't like get the raft earlier, dude. I did the landmarks and stuff like one of my very first playthrough on my. Yeah, it's like my first playthrough. I believe I did the backpack. Second one I did the landmarks. I believe.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast.
Okay, let's do this.
Pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are.
Okay, sweet.
First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Okay, Ms. SpiderMan Menace, what do you think?
One more left.
That took a while,
What
dude.
Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails. Seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Okay, sweet.
No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Waiting on the J. Jonah Jameson show to come out to hear what the news thing is about it.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. The effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks.
Oh, okay, there we go, that's all better.
I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as SpiderMan, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Good.
Three rows on that one. 3 rows.
Go.
I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane, a perfectly valid question, but have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider, he jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure.
Okay, I gotta quit stopping. I mean, turn off my mic, man. I swear.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait, ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
There we go. Ooh, okay. Pause for a second. Let me go ahead and check my messages real quick. Okay, so I'm just trying to text people real quick while I'm taking a break. Well, while I got my phone out, I should say. So, let's do this. Okay.
Good. Let's see. Looks good. Good. Too much lag.
There we go. I always have to work backwards on these, man. For real. Thank God. Got it. Good.
Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Okay, almost done, guys. Just trying to get... Should be it, honestly, for that one, yeah. This should be my last thing here. Because I've got to level up twice in order to get the ground strike, ground pound, whatever you want to call it. This should be my last one.
Hey pal, this station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
Okay, let's see. Gotta go in and get me some water here in a minute.
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Let me do this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I didn't think it would, honestly. Mercury.
Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Now let's see this one.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Nope. Nope. Let me try to start on this one here in the middle first. Nope, not it there. Okay, let's try this one there. We got a single down here. Ah, you mother... Okay. Got a double there. Need a single here, but what I can do though is this shot here, I believe. Nope. Use that. Use that. That one. Found you. There we go.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track.
Okay, let's see.
Following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Oh, there you are. Over there. There we go. Last one. Let's do it.
Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
It's that one. It's that. I need one. Oh, no. Wait, hold up. Maybe this shot here will work. Got it. That's a lot easier on that one than it was the other ones, honestly. I mean, for real.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
All the way up.
I think I found the problem.
Ooh.
Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple... Breathing this stuff in, not good. Last one. Gotta stay above this stuff. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
There we go.
Could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
Well, guys, that's going to be it for the stream for today. I appreciate everybody that stopped by, and as always, I'll see you.